boys and girls. Good morning. It's time for Saxon Phonics. We are on lesson 98. All right, let Miss Fires get her clicker and she'll be ready to go. All right, you need your Saxon Phonics packet that starts with lesson 19, spelling list 19. Don't forget to study those words using Spelling City with the link attached, or you can practice with your study buddy. All right, phonics skills. How do I use my phonics skills to become a better reader? Some of your standards that we will work on. Know and apply your grade level phonics to decode words. Be able to distinguish between long and short vowels in one-syllable words. Know your digraphs, if they are vowels, vowel digraphs, as well as your consonant digraphs. All right, vowel patterns. We're working on two-syllable words. Decode words with prefixes and suffixes. We've been working on our suffixes so far, and look at the last standard. Alright, we're working on sight words, those funny words that sometimes have inconsistent spelling patterns, funny words. Alright, we're going to start out today working on ABC order. Alright, so let's look at my page first. Up here I have a list of words that we are going to put in ABC order. Alright, you're going to notice something a little different with my list today. Do you notice anything different? We have two sets of words that begin with the same letter. Alright, so let's look at the first letter as the guide letter. We have K, V, H, G, B, C, and G. Alright, which ones use the same letter? Alright, we have B in Bart and B in Becky. So let's look at the second letter as the guide letter. In Bart and in Becky. Alright, what other words begin with the same letter? Alright, we have Jenny and Grant both begin with a G. So I have to go to the second letter. I in Jenny, R in Grant. Alright, now we are going to put these in ABC order. When we get to the letter that has two words, we will put those in order based on their guide letters before we go to the next one. Alright, so let's try it. Alright, do we have an A as a guide letter? No. Do we have a B? We have two. We have Bart and Becky. So let's look at both of them. Bart, A, Becky, E. Which comes first, A or E? All right, A in Bart. So I'll put a 1 here. And then the E in Becky will be 2. So that's both of my B words. Now Now we go to the next letter. Do we have a C? Yes. Cam. Do we have a D? No. E? No. F? No. G? Yes, we have 2 of them. So let's look at our second letter. We have I or R. Which comes first? I or R? All right, the I in Jenny, so we put a 4 by Jenny and then a 5 by Grant. All right, that's G. Next is H. Do we have an H word? Heather is 6. And our last word is Kate. All right, so that's how we put these in ABC order. All right, for yours, for today's lesson, lesson 98, you'll turn over in your packet until you see ABC order 98. We have lesson 98 in our practice. So turn to your page, ABC order activity 98. And let's look at it. It's time for you to alphabetize. All right, you have a list of names that you are going to alphabetize. Let's read the names. Echo me. Jennifer, Chris, Stacy, Tim, Cayman, Wes, Jeremy. Let's start by underlining the first letter as the guide letter, and let's see if any of these are repeated. Underline your first letter as the guide letter, guys. All right, how many words are repeated or use the same guide letter? There are 2. What are they? We have J words and C words. So first let's look at the J words. We have Jennifer and Jeremy. So let's underline the second letter as the guide letter. Put 2 lines under it. All right, guys, now we have E and E. Is that going to help us? No, it's still the same letter. So what are we going to have to do now? We're going to have to go to the third letter. How many times are we going to underline that letter? 3 times. So let's underline the third letter 3 times. So now in Jennifer, when we get to the J's, we'll look at the N. And in Jeremy, we're going to look at the R. Look at the R. All right. Now, the C words. We have Chris and Cayman. what letter will we underline? The second, so let's underline it. All right, let's see if it'll work. H and A. Will those two work? Yes, they will. All right, help me do it, guys. You're going to tell me what to do. All right, what is the first letter in the alphabet? A. Do we have an A word? No. B. No. C. Do we have a C word? How many? 2. All right, we have Chris and Cayman. We have H and A, which will come first in the alphabet. A in Cayman, so we put a 1. Cross it out. Chris will be number 2 and cross it out. All right, boys and girls, after C, what letter? D. Do we have a D word? No. E? No. What comes next? F. Do we have an F? No. G? No. H? No. I? No. J? Yes. How many? 2. We had to go to the third letter. All right. We have N in Jennifer. R in Jeremy. Boys and girls, look at your alphabet strip. Which letter would come first in the alphabet? N or R? N comes before R in the alphabet, so number 3 would be Jennifer. And number 4 will be Jeremy. All right. After J is K. Do we have a K? No. L. No. M. No. N. No. What comes next? O. Do we have an O? No. P. No. Q. No. R. No. What comes next? S. Do we have an S? Yes. Stacy. After S is T. Do we have a T word? Yes, Tim. So we have 1 left. It is W for West. So we write 7 in. We now have our words in ABC order. All right. We will continue to practice these. All right, let's go over our review before we do bingo. All right, quickly, keyword pictures. Get ready. Lotion, final stable syllable T-I-O-N, shun. Wallet, A-aw. Straw, digraph A-W, aw. Faucet, digraph A-U, aw. Soap, digraph O-A, O. All right. ready for our review. Eyes up here. Get ready to name the letters. Diphthong and digraph OU. Ghost letter digraph WR. Digraph AI. Final stable syllable TION. Digraph CK. Digraph NG. Digraph TH. Diphthong and digraph OU. Digraph EA. Final stable syllable TLE. Digraph PH. Trigraph IGH. Final stable syllable BLE. Final stable syllable FLE. Digraph OA. Digraph AW. Ghost letter digraph GN. Digraph AY. Trigraph TCH. Trigraph DGE. Combination QU. O consonant E. Final stable syllable PLE. Digraph AU. Vowel Y. Diphthong OI. Digraph SH. Digraph CH. Final stable syllable DLE. Diphthong OY. Combination OR. A consonant E. Digraph OO. U consonant E. I consonant E. Ghost letter digraph KN. Digraph EE. Combination AR. Affix cards. So far we've learned suffixes. Suffix ED means it's already happened. We talked on the phone last night. Talked means you already did it. It's in the past. Suffix FUL, full, means full of. Beautiful, full of beauty. Suffix ly means like or how. I sadly sat in my desk. How did I sit? Sadly. Suffix ness or ness, the condition of something. I have redness on my leg because I scraped it on the sidewalk. Redness. I am scared of the darkness outside. That's the state of it being dark outside. Suffix ish or ish means somewhat like. The little girl is boyish, somewhat like a boy. She plays rough. Suffix ist, ist, a person who does something. A cartoonist is a person who draws cartoons. Set word cards. Read the fast way. Several, walk, finally, enough, today, strange, danger, bought, whose, country, fought, should, change, thought, stranger, brought, laugh, something, earth, heard, daughter, have, listen, animal, says, some, question, government, America, mountain, together, father, trouble, wants, people, what, they, tomorrow, where, friend, were, want, would. All right. Let's go back to your game. Name on your bingo game. Let's play bingo. I'm going to read some directions. For every set of directions I give you, you will cross out the box. When you have covered 4 boxes, it can be across a row, up or down, or from edge to edge diagonally. You can yell bingo. All right, let's play the game. For your first one, cross out the vowel in the word watch. Watch. I will watch you play the game. Watch. The vowel sound in watch. Cross out the sight word listen. Listen. I will listen to your voice. Listen. Cross out the sight word laugh. Laugh. She will laugh at your joke. Laugh. Laugh. Cross out the vowel spelling in the word spout. Spout. Cross out the vowel spelling in spout. Cross out the sight word talk. Talk. I will talk to you on the phone. Talk. Cross out the spelling of the final sound in the word cow. Cross out the final spelling in the word cow. Cross out the sight word once. Once. Now cross out the vowel spelling in the word spoil. Spoil. Vowel spelling. Okay, I hear some bingos. Now let's check your work. See if we have a bingo. All right, the vowel in the word watch, watch, has the W sound first. So it's A. That makes the sound like in wallet. Cover the sight word listen. 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 Cover the sight word laugh. L-A-U-G-H, laugh. Cross out the vowel spelling in spout. We hear ow in the medial position is O-U. Cover the sight word talk. T-A-L-K, talk. Cross out the spelling of the final sound in cow. We hear ow in the final position, O-W. Cross out the sight word once. Once. O-N-C-E. Once. Cover or cross out the spelling of the vowel in spoil. Oi in the medial position is O-I. Alright, you should have a diagonal from corner to corner. Have a bingo. Alright, you may turn your paper over. Let's practice spelling some words with the patterns we've been learning. Number 1. Let's spell the word now. It is now time to spell. Tell me the sound you hear in now. Get ready. Ow. Now. Alright guys, let's spell it. N-O-W. What word? Now. We hear ow at the end like in cow. It's diphthong O-W. Number 2. Coil. A snake can coil up before it strikes. Coil. Tell me the sounds you hear in coil. Get ready. K. Oi. Ul. Coil. Spell it on the line. What word? Coil. Spell it. C-O-I-L. Coil. Number 3. Snout. A pig has a big snout to smell with. Snout. Tell me the sounds you hear in snout. Get ready. Out. Snout. All right, let's spell snout. S-N-O-U-T. Snout. We hear the ow sound in the medial position. It is O-U. All right, sight words. Number 4. Remember, we have to memorize these. Number 4, father. Another word for dad is father. Spell it on number 4. spell it together. Father. 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 We have the ah sound of A, even though it doesn't follow the pattern. That's what makes it a funny word. Father. Number 5, walk. Walk. I will walk to the media center and change my book. Walk. Write it on number 5. Let's spell it. W-A-L-K. What word? Walk. Number 6. Talk. Talk. I will talk to my friend on the phone today. Talk. If I can spell walk, I can spell the funny word talk.